This is the new Fountaine Pajot Summerland 40. It's a rare beast for every wide. The last time we tested a big catamaran like this was back in 2002, the Lagoon Power 43, which has since ceased production. So, the market is wide open for this plucky newcomer. Let's go and have a look around. So here we are in the saloon, and the watchword for any catamaran is always space. And it's okay, but you just feel there are things they could have done to make it feel even wider in here. For example, behind the saloon seating, there's a load of wasted space there. And as good as all this area is behind me, for storage, and the fridge is also here on this side, it just impedes on the space in the saloon and makes it feel a lot smaller than it should do when you consider it's got nearly an 18-foot beam. Another minor thing to point out is the fact that this space here is just dying for a handhold. There isn't anything else around it to hold onto really, apart from the edges. A good handhold here would solve that problem immediately. The galley is a good part of the Summerland 40. You get a big stainless steel sink here, fiddled edges, and this worktop cum chopping board, which is always going to be useful next to the hob. An abundance of cupboard space, although some stays to hold them open would be very useful. Importantly, it's in a great position to serve the flybridge and the decks out here aft by the cockpit doors. Without wanting to be too picky, it would be nice to have some stays on these cupboard doors so that they stay open without you having to hold them. The layout of accommodation is always interesting on a catamaran. On this boat, the port hull has 2 guest cabins in it, whereas the starboard hull is just reserved for the owner's cabin. Let's have a look around. So here we are inside the cabin, and as you can see, you get a nice big berth, plenty of light flooding in through this hatch above the bed, and the elliptical window behind me. It's not particularly cosy, but it's certainly spacious, and there's a good amount of headroom as well. Another thing about catamarans, you get lots of interesting shapes as well. As you can see, this is the point of the hull. Great big storage area, or dog kennel, or even somewhere to put a naughty crew member. Many boat builders forget about the space that you get behind the toilet in the heads, but in all seriousness, there is an absolutely enormous storage area back here. You can't see them, but there's shelves just here, really deep, and if you can fit it through, you can get massive objects just to store back here. It's actually a very useful space.